Alright, let's go over here. Alright, let's watch this shit.
President in U.S. history. To me, it sounds like fascist, most corrupt in history, who's escaped the law because of his political influence or something. Why don't you want Donald Trump dead?
What do you think is radicalizing more people, Nick Fuentes or MSNBC?
Probably MSNBC.
Really?
Yeah.
More so than Nick
Oh,
Fuentes?
this chick again?
Bruh.
Bruh.
When immigrants move into the country are a net benefit.
This dude again?
I can cite theory.
All of these same dudes just get wrecked and they want to come back again. That's crazy.
I can cite
Wait, so
economic
no,
theory.
you asked me for a study and you can't cite one? Because the barriers are increased.
What are the barriers? The only barrier we talked about is work requirements, and that's working 20 hours a week.
You got me. That was a good one. That was
I got my name down.
You got me. My name is Adam Mockler. I talk
They're
politics.
so happy to get a win. They get one win. They get one win in the debate. And they're like, oh my god, yo, we've been working the whole time. Bro, like, stop. Like,
On YouTube every single day, and I am a liberal college dropout. Today, I'm surrounded by 20 conservative college students. My first claim is, Trump is causing a rise of fascism in our generation.
facts. Straight facts. Oh my god. Yeah. Look at that shit. Hold on.
In our generation.
Watch this shit. Okay, this is really slow, but still. Oh, look at him bite. Look at him biting his lip, trying to fucking get all hyped up. He's ready to boost off in debate, bruh. Like, dog. You would never catch me doing that. Yo, bruh.
Damn.
Hey Adam, I'm Scotty.
Nice to meet you, Scotty.
Hi, I hate you. I'm gonna sit and debate you. But I'm speech.
Hey, would you mind unpacking a little bit more?
Oh, it is this guy, bro. Oh, come on, go. This dude, 100 P, getting all triggered and shit.
Mean by rise.
The rise of fascism, yeah. Over the past decade, we've seen a normalization of more fascist, anti-democratic ideologies. Just to explain,
Facts.
Trump's claim to fame, entering U.S. politics, he was famous before this, but he entered U.S. politics by saying Obama wasn't born in America. He convinced...
Yo. I'm going on my stream, bring that shit up. Alright, now we on this thing. Like my own stream. Alright, now we on this thing. Like my own stream. Alright, now we on this thing. Like my own stream. Yo, yo. Damn. Quit that shit.
A large swath of the country that Obama was not born in America. 4 years later, he was chanting "lock her up" at a political rally, and no presidential candidate had done that before. 4 years after that, he had couped the government, or at least attempted.
These dudes get so triggered, like that ass gets so angry, it's funny. Like, there's so many conservative people that like just know they're wrong. And like, I don't know. Let's watch.
To coup the government. And now, I live in the city of Chicago. He's posted AI memes of Chicago being invaded. He sent the military into Chicago.
That is so fucked up, like that ass.
So over the past like I say, decade and a half, we've seen a normalization of fascism in America, and I think it's manifesting in our generation in unique ways. We could talk about the Politico story, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I would say let's talk a little bit more about what fascism.
Dude, this guy's already biting. It's like, calm down, bro. Pipe down for real.
Fascism actually is, because I think fascism is a loaded term.
What's your definition?
And before I get there, what I would say, when you attach fascism to Trump's name, that is a slap in the face to all the Jews who were exterminated under fascist law.
Oh my god. This type of argument is so disingenuous and just like rooted in evil, like using like something bad that everybody can agree on to back something else like that up. Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me, bro? You don't even have to argue that point. Like, no debates needed once you say that shit. Like, you already look like a clown.
Fascism
From
doesn't
Hitler.
just have to do with Jews. Donald Trump
No,
is
it
absolutely...
was Hitler. When you think of fascism, you think of two people. You think of Hitler and you think of Mussolini, who killed millions and millions of people.
Well, obviously you're sitting around here thinking about fascists a lot. Like, bro, this is prime content.
Trump is not that.
What's your definition of fascism?
I would
wanna
say
hear it.
fascism is a one person or one party who is silencing and who is demeaning and who is, I guess you would say, opposing and silencing any other opposition.
That is not what fascism is. It's hilarious that these people like dance around what fascism truly is, try to make up their own definition, and they can't even like counter support their own argument because they fuck up the definition. Like, just look up the goddamn Merriam-Webster fucking definition and then go off of that. Or just admit you're wrong sometimes, but these MAGA motherfuckers, like, never do that. They ain't got the capacity. Bing, bing, bong, bing, bong. Ooh, I'm meditating. Minecraft put me in for real.
Kind of, right?
I know it's
I'd say
more nuanced to that.
I'd say a better definition is a far-right authoritarian ideology with one leader at the top with a cult of personality who forcibly suppresses opposition, as you said, but at the same time, he erodes democratic norms and
Facts.
there is hyper-militarization involved, military in the streets. Do you disagree with any of that?
I agree with you that Trump did send in the National Guard
which one
right
of those,
to Chicago.
Which one of those descriptions?
I mean, I agree with you that he sent in the net. Like, it just happened. These motherfuckers try to, like, shift facts all the time. It's so funny. Like, bruh.
Describe Trump. All those terms.
I would say that Trump, I guess you say, what are his motives behind doing
Wait,
these
no.
certain things,
I
right?
gave
'Cause
you
you're asking-
How are you supposed to know someone else's motives? I mean, like, you can tell. You can tell that someone's a bad guy when they're a bad guy, but
me.
I gave
No,
you a
no, you're
definition
saying
of-
comment down below if anybody's in here. I gotta stream on Twitch or something.
things.
No.
Yes.
You were pressing me on the definition of fascism.
Okay.
So I gave you a few qualities. Which of those qualities does not describe
Okay,
Trump?
say those qualities one more time.
It is a far-right authoritarian ideology with one leader at the top who is a cult of
Okay.
personality. He forcibly suppresses opposition. They like hyper-militarization
Okay, so
and
forcibly,
eroding.
I disagree with forcibly doing that. Give me an example right now about forcibly.
You know, a really good example is lately Jimmy Kimmel was taken off air by the FCC
Okay,
because
see,
the FCC.
I knew we were gonna go here with Jimmy Kimmel.
Wait, listen, no.
That's not.
Did you hear? You know who the FCC commissioner is?
Yes. Okay.
Who is it?
No, I actually don't know exactly who it is, but I know what.
It is Brendan Carr. So if you don't know who it is, then you might not know that Brendan Carr said in an interview, we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. It was essentially a mobster threat. Other than that, Donald Trump has attacked law firms. He has attacked universities. Jimmy Kimmel might not be the best example because he's a late night show host, but it is a glaring example.
I get it.
Yeah.
Right. I would disagree with you. And what do you mean by like forcibly, right? Because you're attaching fascism to Trump, right? When we attach fascism, we attach that to Hitler and Mussolini. Jimmy Kimmel, him taking Jimmy Kimmel, he didn't have anything direct to do with taking Jimmy Kimmel off of air. The reason why Jimmy Kimmel got taken off of air is because nobody liked
This guy is so mad about this. Like, he's just so mad.
Jimmy Kimmel. I've maybe
let's
laughed
talk
3
about
or
the
4
word
times at
forcibly.
Jimmy Kimmel. He's not that funny.
Let's talk about the word.
Why is being a young conservative man just being, like, an angry, lonely dude? Like, you could fix this with therapy. Like, I used to be that way. I went to therapy, I got better, all that shit. Boom. He ain't that hard.
Forcibly then. Forcibly doesn't mean through violence. It could be using this
I'm so cooked, by the way. Like, wow. Ew.
states, using the government or your position of power to try to suppress the opposition. Donald Trump has spent his entire political career acting like the Democratic Party shouldn't exist. You know Act Blue, the fundraising
Biden
PAC?
and Obama have done the same things.
Why is this guy was yelling when he talks, bro? Yo, it's tripping.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
You're talking about forcibly.
Let me ask you.
What has Trump done
Let me
to
ask you.
forcibly remove the opposition?
Okay.
He's spoken against the press. Yeah.
Can I ask you a
Every
question?
president has done that of all time. They've spoken against the opposition press. But it doesn't mean he's forcibly removed somebody from that position.
Last month,
Bro, he just doesn't want to admit the facts. It, like, when you're angry, you can tell that someone, like, knows they're wrong. And they just want to, like, force that opinion onto you because they, I don't know. They can't handle the truth themselves, I guess.
Donald Trump sent out a Truth Social post towards Pam Bondi. You know
So
this-
funny, it's called Truth Social too, like, bro.
Yes.
He said, Pam, I want you to indict these 3 people and move fast. What happened is Eric Siebert, the federal prosecutor from the Eastern District of Virginia, then was forced to resign. Forcibly resign, not through violence, but through pressure. Then you see 2 of the 3 people that Donald Trump named indicted for random stuff. You have Letitia James, and then you have James Comey, who got indicted. We also just saw John Bolton indicted. Can I ask you, is indicting your political opponents for speaking up against...
He said enough right things. Adam said enough right things. This guy just got angry. He just needs to interject. He needs to cut him off because he can't handle it.
They did the exact same things to Trump.
Yeah, and then they. Like, who are you talking about, bro? Who is the they that you're, like, seriously? Wait, can I stream on Twitch at the same time as I'm streaming on OBS? Wait, do I have Twitch Studio? Hold up. Twitch. Is there a new app for Twitch now? Let's stream on Twitch. Wait, can I? Can you on multiple? Okay. Specific server information for each platform. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. I'll try to figure this shit out.